Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on The Ankle.
Before I begin this video, I'm just going to start off by saying, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't get it, it's because you're a loser, and get the motherfucker off my channel.
So we're going to be taking a look at HRH Collection, also known as Alex. We're going to be taking a look at her latest upload. It's from about a day ago. Got 1.8 thousand thumbs up, 28,000 views. And the title, Jungle Mothers Are Deceased. Do I even need to address it? Like, obviously there's like a problematic nature to calling people jungle mothers. It seems like a racial thing. I don't know, but I don't want to get flagged by YouTube for that. So he is fixed, guys, and the interview went well. So we'll see. We'll see. At least I'm warm. So I don't want to waste too much time, guys. Let's dive right on in, shall we?
That's the cat, if you can hear him. He's sitting right here.
Okay, girl, hey. She's looking a little rough, but we know that she's going to touch her hair about 50,000 times, so.
Wow, my hair's literally a comb over. Okay.
That's definitely what it was given, girly.
So what's up? Yes, my hands are wet. You guys are so annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll get into things. No, we won't. Stop.
Girl, what?
I'm like really pregnant today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like, this whole pregnancy thing is just like a lot. I'm like, I don't know. It's just a lot. I have.
Girl, I think you have every right to say that, honestly. Honestly, like, I can imagine it's probably a lot, dude. Like, I mean, I'm a man, so, you know, when I get a cold, it's like I'm dying, but.
And salsa. I just want to have a few because I don't feel great right now. These are like my favorite chips, and then I got the salsa and I really like it. You guys know I love. I'm also gonna have nachos tonight. But
between the nachos, just chips and salsa, and all the Del Taco she eats, dude, like, damn. I wonder why, like, Mexican food and all that, Spanish food, is, like, just what she's gravitating towards right now. That's odd to me.
No cheese on my nachos. If you guys are, like, OGs, you would know I get, like, just chips, beans, shredded lettuce. Sometimes I get meat, sometimes I don't, like carne asada, and guacamole and salsa. I don't get sour cream because it's just like, I don't miss the cheese.
Girl, what? How do you not have nachos with cheese? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so weird to me. That's really weird to me.
And it's so fattening.
Oh, girl, like, you care right now.
Try it. Like, if you are not a fat ass, you should try it because you don't, like, if you're like...
Oh, hear that, Amber? Not for you, girly.
Like, Mexican food fiend. Like, I love Mexican food.
Same. I could eat it every day of the fucking week for every meal. I really could. I would have to take an omeprazole for my acid reflux, but yeah, I could eat it every day. If it wasn't so fucking expensive around here, I would eat it all the time. But literally, like, me and my friend, we go to this one place. It's like spitting distance from my house. It's so fucking good, but like literally every time we don't leave there without spending at least like $100. And it's just the two of us eating. Like, it's not that much. We do have leftovers, and their drinks there are just so good. Ugh. It's the one place that, like, I can just throw them back. I don't know what it is.
But I always try to cut calories where I can, you know what I mean? Like, I seriously don't.
I guess, girl, but like, I would just get beans, chips, and cheese, lettuce, you know, the works. You don't have to do the meat. That's saving you a lot of calories right there. It's just the meat by itself.
Cheese ever. So.
Like, I feel like this would be beneficial if she didn't have a face that already looked like it consumes dairy. You know? So by that point, I would just be like, girl, fuck it.
The new thing now, the wraps are My hands are a different color than my face.
Oh my god. Okay, I kind of brought that up in the last video. I'm not gonna lie. But I imagine probably a lot of people clocked her for that because it was very jarring.
You guys will not get off it. Like,
if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the last HRH reaction video and check it out. When she's driving in the car, she holds her hands up and it's literally two different people.
Last week in my car, my underarm.
No, girl, it was the top of your hand. It was the top of your hand.
My face.
I mean, your entire arm. You can tell just by even, like, the color on her chest that, like, it's very different.
Yes. Yeah, it is. I use bronzer. I love.
Yeah, but babe, like, we can see the line right up there. Like, come on, girlie. Come on. Let's have better attention to detail, you know? Or maybe it's just because she touches her hair all the time, so it just gets, like, rubbed off.
Bronzer, okay?
My friend, he fucking loves her. So he hates it that, like, I'm on here talking shit sometimes. But, like, come on. Come on. Sometimes she needs it, like.
Bronzer. I would never go out without a bronzed face.
Babe, you should not be wearing bronzer like that. You should not with your freckled chest out.
You know what I mean? When I'm gonna bronze my arms, I'm white. I'm a white person. I am white, okay?
Exactly. So, like, when you put on a bunch of bronzer and, like, it's a very clear different color from the rest of your body, girl, it's very jarring. You look like an Oompa Loompa.
I don't tan easy, even though I'm half Greek. I don't tan easy.
Babe, I'm, like, a decent amount Italian. Like, at least half. I'll say I'm at least half Italian. And then I also have Native American in me. And I don't tan for shit, dude. I don't. I'm part of the Italian white people where we just turn red.
Burn. I'm not a white. I'm not like.
I'll turn, like, I have to burn in order to tan. As long as I get, like, a good sunburn, like a decent kind of, like, light sunburn, let it fade out a bit, it turns into a very nice tan on me. I feel like I just need to work it up in bases. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't tan anymore. I'm covered in tattoos. Like, tanning is bad for that. So I don't go out. I'm not just, like, out hanging out in the sun unless I have, like, my super high SPF.
I don't have color, okay? Like, I'm a white person. I am white. Do you not understand that I'm white?
Right, so you don't have to go adding all that to your face.
Like, yes, I have a tan face, but, like, I usually have, like, my arms covered. I'm not an idiot. You know, I'm not gonna go out, like, but then I was sitting in my car with you guys, and I had my sleeves up, and that was, like, the big thing. It's like, oh my God, your arms. Also, the contrast in a black car, you fucking idiot, is...
Oh, she's getting triggered.
That there's, like, a lot of contrast because the car is black, and it just makes it look really even worse. Just stupid. Just like, oh my God, just so dumb. Like, just so dumb, you know?
Whatever, girl. She don't like criticism, obviously. I just think it's funny because, like, oh, she'll criticize other people's looks up and down, left and right, but doesn't take into consideration, like, the fine details on her own self.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. My tits are huge. Like,
oh my God.
I swear to God, I think my tits are like a D. I'm wearing these jumpsuits now. It's like all I wear. This is all I wear is like these jumpsuits. This with my stomach. Like, this is the stomach.
Girl, where? I can't believe that she's like, what, 4 or 5 months pregnant? That's just wild to me. Like, she doesn't look it at all.
And I wear like a jacket over, but that's all I wear is these jumpsuits. Basically from Amazon.
Truly, guys, what if she's just like getting fat? There's no baby. Never was.
And they don't look that bad because like the belly it's like kind of obvious that you're pregnant, so I don't look like that fat. I just look like, it's kind of cute. It's not the worst, it's not the best. But it's all the only thing that
She's like, it's not the best.
because I don't like anything tight on my stomach. It's like very painful. Like I like my stomach. I don't know. I don't want anything, no compression, nothing. Like it hurts. So
Yeah, I can imagine.
that.
Like, that baby's gotta be, like, growing fucking into her, dude. What the hell is going on?
And then the Jungle Moms really got.
Oh my god.
You guys remember the Jungle Moms were like so pissed about the stroller?
Stroller, not the fucking, what is it? Dior or Chanel? I think it's Dior.
Like the maddest we've ever been about anything. And the thing is this, like, I know my hands. You guys are gonna like love this. You're gonna love this.
You gotta kind of love her.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I don't tan. Like, give me like this thing. Like this is, you are the cringiest person ever. Like you're so cringy. The fact that like you really like, what do you tan my hands? No, I don't. I don't tan. I'm not trying to tan. Like leave me alone. Why would I tan myself right? It's fucking winter.
Well, girl, why would you put on all that bronzer then?
Okay, so you guys know I hate groups and I hate friends and like I just don't do that. This like I just bring this whole mom thing. Like moms are like
She's gonna fucking hate all the other parents at like the kids' events, dude.
very, very mean girl vicious. And
Do you think you're not? You're the fucking Regina George of the moms then, girl.
it reminds me of high school, and I hated high school. I had no friends in high school.
I can believe it.
And it literally reminds me of that. Like moms are very high school. You know what I mean? Moms are very mean girl. And I'm actually, you guys think I'm a mean girl? I'm not. Like, I'm really not. Like
I've heard her in interviews before say that, like, a lot of this is just, like, for the reaction, you know? She is a troll to some extent, you know? She is a troll, so she knows, like, she's going to say problematic things and act in a questionable way to garner, like, views and whatnot. It's kind of funny, honestly, like, when you really think about it. It's just, like, one big performance art thing. But, like, if you watch her on podcasts and whatnot, she's not like this at all.
like do clicky shit at all. Like I hate it. And I'm not like that. I don't have like, you guys know it. I might be a mean girl in a different way. I'm a mean girl because I defend myself. I will defend myself to the fucking end. You do know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it, but you guys probably know what I mean. Like, you're not gonna fucking try to start shit with me. I will defend myself because it's me, myself, and I my entire life. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So,
Ain't that sad, though? That really is sad that, like, a lot of people feel that way. But, like, people need people. You know what I mean?
this mom thing is like making me sick to my fucking stomach. Like, I don't want to do anything with moms. Like, after what the moms did with the,
Well, what they do?
these like jungle moms are like coming for me.
Oh, the stroller. First it was the breastfeeding and then the stroller.
Annoying. Like, it just further solidifies how I cannot stand any kind of group. Like, I will never do anything with mothers. You know, I will never do anything with groups ever. Like, get me. I would rather. Just, you know, I'm a very loner, but like now this is another group I will never be a part of. A mother group. Oh my god, I would.
Oh, I know you guys are gonna have a lot to say about this in the comments. Let it rip.
Like, I don't even know. I can't even. I don't even know. I would rather, you know, anything than that. But these jealous mothers with their bugaboos are very upset. They're very upset about the stroller. They are. We already talked about that, so I'm not gonna go into the stroller. So this coming down. So that's okay. My lariat is so pretty. I love this lariat. My tits are making this thing pop. So the mothers, I keep on talking about this because I just feel like it gets worse.
Finally, we're back on the subject. I know it's going to seem like nothing for you guys, but we literally just sat through like 2 minutes of just the fucking jewelry promo.
Like, you guys know I don't do anything with groups. I don't do group things. Like, I like individuals, you know that. Like, I don't give a shit what kind of group you're part of. I don't like, you guys would think that, like, I would love, like, all conservatives. Like, absolutely the fuck not. Like, you guys would think I would, like, love, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, people.
She said this before when people were commenting on her things, say gay rights. And, you know, there's many clips of it. And she was just like, I'm not going to say gay rights because I don't think everyone should have rights. If I like you, then sure. But I was like, Jesus.
I don't support anyone. Absolutely not. I will support individuals if I like them. So the whole mothers thing is the cringiest, worst thing ever. Like, this Larry.
So she doesn't like groups or anything because she doesn't want to, like, cast a large group of people into one narrow description. But then she'll turn around and do that for anyone that basically isn't a white conservative. So, girl, make up your mind a little.
Anyway, at 10%, what am I doing? Stop. The mother's thing. So,
finally, back on the topic. Another full, like, minute and a half later.
Thing with, they out there, the rats, whatever, have tried to, like, ruin me about every single thing. Even when I was really nice on here, you guys have, like, done everything you can to try and scuttle everything I ever do.
Scuttle, I love that.
Like, you try to ruin me, right? You don't understand, like, how I was able to be successful. You saw that I started out, like, with nothing, like, in my parents', like, my bedroom, like, my childhood bedroom, which is, like, a very regular house. You saw that I lived in, like, a very regular, like, apartment in
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of the people that are probably criticizing her a lot haven't seen those videos and don't know about all that. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, she's been on YouTube for a long time, like as long as Amber Lynn, essentially.
And that was like it was like a studio. Like, you saw the progression, but you didn't understand how I was able to do that. So you don't like that because you weren't able to do that. So you have to make excuses as to why you're a loser. Okay. Weren't able to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I was able, some people can do things, some people can't, and you're probably an ugly loser.
True. That is true. Not the ugly loser part, obviously. Some people can do things and some people just can't. I mean, isn't that ever so present with, like, the Amberverse? How many people come in, myself included, being like, we lost our weight and, like, we know what it takes. This girl is so far from that path.
That's why you have no charisma. Okay, it just is what it is. Like, I found a niche, I found a calling, I found a passion. So I'm used to, like, you guys trying to, like, ruin everything.
No, I'm glad that, like, she has a successful jewelry line and whatnot. Like, that's a huge accomplishment to do, especially being, like, first generation. Like, that's huge.
You always have to say, like, oh, it's not her money. Like, it's her parents' money. It was her ex's money. It was money. Get her money. You know.
Well, some of it was definitely the money she got from that Judge Judy episode.
You have to make excuses why you're a loser. When it's not. It's all me. It's all HRH. It's all me. It's not YouTube. I make nothing from YouTube. Basically, like, YouTube for me is nothing. I have a very good line, and if I didn't have a good line, then I wouldn't be able to be successful. You idiot! Okay, get your fucking head. Okay, just get real.
I mean, she probably makes a decent amount from YouTube, but, like, nothing compared to what she's making with her jewelry.
You can try and do this to me with everything you do. Like, why didn't you say my stove was fake? I don't get it. Why don't you say the stove is fake? Why didn't you say that? Like, I don't understand. And that's why I think
because they don't care about that small stuff, girl. They care more about, like, the bigger picture of it all.
Jungle mothers. Because rats would come for things like my bags and they're fake, and they've never done that. They have done that because you guys know they're not. Like, nothing of mine is fake. So that's what it's like. You guys, so now it's these jungle mothers who, like, will not give it a rest that, like, my stroller is fake. And, dude, please send me a link for the fake stroller. Send me a fucking link. Like, where is it? Like, fake Dior stroller? Like, what? So it was like, The other day, I felt so good. Like, I started feeling good.
Hold on, I want to look up how much this Dior stroller is. It's probably a decent amount. $7,700. They have cheaper ones though, but I think that's the one she showed. 7,700. That's not bad. And free shipping? That's not bad. That's very expensive, but like I was expecting it to be like 10,000 or more. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how much like a good affordable stroller is. I would say like I wouldn't spend more than 150. That's probably going to get me like, I don't know, a fucking little kid's doll stroller for all I know.
Like for the first time, like on, I think it was Friday. It's like all of a sudden I started feeling good. I'm 22 weeks right now. It was a little side. I'm 22 weeks right now, and it took that long. It took 22 weeks for me to, I feel better now, like I do.
Okay, that's good.
Except for now I have like really bad back pain and like my tits ache because they're just getting so big. It's just weird. And I'm not a tit person. I don't like tits. On me, I do not look good in tits. We know that. I'm not for tits. Like I'm not made for tits. I'm made for very...
Well, girl, get ready, because from what I've heard from many women is they go up like multiple sizes sometimes.
All perky boobs, like that's me. Okay, so I just started feeling good. So I was like, you know, I haven't done anything in a long time. I haven't been to the mall in forever. So I was like, I want to go to the mall on Saturday. And I was like, I don't even know.
Girl, why on a Saturday? Ugh. The mall on weekends, literally hell.
Buy, like, there's nothing I want to buy. Like, I hate everything. But I was like, let's go look at like the cute like designer baby stuff just for fun. Like I don't want to do that either. Like I don't want to buy like designer baby stuff that like is thousands of dollars that like she's gonna grow out of in like a month or like poop on. Like why would I do that? Like no. Okay, so unless it's something that like I can use multiple times, I just am not gonna do that. Like I just don't want to. So I was like perusing and
perusing.
I love like the denim. The new Louis Vuitton denim stuff I always have. It's like a throwback. You guys know I love Murakami, like the LV Murakami. I love the throwback stuff when they were good. Now they're just like ghetto. Like LV is so ghetto. It's so new money and it's very ratchet. Okay, it's very giving looter. It is. It's giving like...
I'm not agreeing with like the more offensive things she's saying, but I will agree that Louis Vuitton has lost its kind of luxury grade standard, I think, because it is so widely kind of affordable now. You know what I mean? I mean, it's still very inaffordable, but more people are able to get it. And the whole point of like luxury designers is that, yes, common people cannot have it. You know, that like you have to be in the top tier tax bracket to be able to afford these types of clothes. And honestly, guys, I think that's fine. I do. I think it's perfectly fine that there are things that are not available to everyone. I do. Like, I don't see the necessity in like needing a Birkin bag. You know, I'm never going to be in the tax bracket for a fucking Birkin. It's not something I aspire to because it doesn't fucking mean anything for me.
And it's just like not my vibe. It's just not. And you know it's true. And if you don't like that, you can get the motherfuck off of my channel because I don't care what you think. It's true, okay?
Well, babe, luckily for you, we're on your channel, but on my channel. So I get to say what I want.
So it's just very giving that, and it's not the vibe. It's like very, very ghetto. So
very, very.
It's not my thing. But when I saw they had like a lot of the denim stuff, and I was like, sure the denim stuff would be sold out real quick. Do I need more lip liner? Okay, so anyway, I went in there and they had like this perfect. What I wanted to get originally, and I asked you guys, I think on Instagram, I was like, should I get a pink Birkin, like the big size? Like a pink, like a hot pink, not hot pink, but like carnation, like a carnation rose, like pink, not a baby pink, not hot pink, like one in the middle. Should I get like a pink Birkin as my diaper bag? And people are like, no, that's gonna be so inconvenient, blah blah blah.
A Birkin as a diaper bag? I mean, to be honest, if I were to, I've said it before on here, if I were to ever be able to afford a Birkin and not have it, like, you know, drain out a ton of money, I would 1,000% use it to carry around, like, paint and shit like that. Like, I would get it dirty.
Do that. And I did it because everyone was like, no.
So she went and got a Birkin. Oh my God.
And then I saw this bag and it was perfect. And
girl, you're going to be carrying around a Birkin in California. Oh, you're going to get mugged. You're going to get mugged.
I put it on my stroller. I already set it up. I took a picture. I'll show you guys. It's really cute. So now I'm just these jungle mothers are just gonna like have an absolute fucking coronary. Like they're just really aggressive. It's another group. It's like all these groups who like just want to come for me all the time, want to like act like I am not who I didn't do anything. I'm like I don't deserve what I have, or like what I have is not legitimate. Do you know what I mean? Like everything is like that, but they pick out the stupidest shit. Like they pick out the fucking stroller. They pick out now. I'm sure like why is the bag fake too? Like I don't know. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like what are you gonna do? I just funny the way I don't know. To me, it's funny, but it's like it also sucks. It's like why is every single like obnoxious group always come for me? Now it's the jungle mothers, and I call them the jungle mothers because they're the ones who think it's okay to expose your tit in public without putting a shroud. I'm not saying don't like feed your child. I'm saying just put a shroud or whatever it is, a little blanket over your fucking kid. No one wants to see your disgusting tit, okay? Like it's so unacceptable. You have not evolved from the jungles. Your
girl, oh my God.
Has not, or you don't have a man to put you in place because
oh my God. Jesus.
No way that a man with a cock would let you just
hold on. Let's go back for that one.
A man to put you in place because there's no way that a man with a cock would let you disrespect him like that. Exposing your tit in public. That's weird. Okay, unless you guys are both not involved, or unless you live like I don't even know.
Oh, why are we still on this? It's been like weeks. Why are we still on this?
In the mountains and there's no one. I don't know. It's different when there's no one around. I'm talking about public. Okay. Fuck's sake.
Oh, she's working herself up so much.
Yeah, and then also, you guys know, obviously, I'm considered a geriatric pregnancy, which they don't say that anymore. Like,
that's so shady.
Very offensive, so people don't say it. Like, I went to my specialist the first time I met him, and I'm like, yeah, well, he's like, so what's up? Like, why are you here? And I was like, well, no, I'm like a geriatric pregnancy. He's like, oh, we don't use that term. Like, you don't use that term. It's a real term. It's called a geriatric pregnancy. Well, everyone's so offended by everything. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. It's a little kind of like comically shady in a way, but because like there's nothing geriatric about these women. Even like a woman who, I mean, I knew someone in Vermont that my mom worked with who was like in her 50s and she got pregnant, dude. Like, I wouldn't even consider her geriatric.
Oh, I am. You guys know, I'm 39. So, I'm not gonna get Botox for another 4 months. You know what I mean? So I'm fucked. So.
So I'm fucked. She's gonna come back like just looking super pulled, like. She's gonna get that like Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande facelift where they just pull.
I've been like trying to look on TikTok and stuff from like people like, what do we do? Like, what the fuck do, like, I'm sorry, like what are like celebrities doing who have to be like seen in like the spotlight? This is an ugly color mix, whatever. Like, what did do they really not get like Botox during pregnancy? Like, no, I don't think, well, they must have. I don't know. I'm not doing that, obviously.
Well, I mean, most of them have the luxury of not having to be seen for like the entire 9 months and then like a year or sometimes more afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, they can do that.
I won't even take a Tylenol. Like, even throughout my pregnancy, like my morning sickness, They told me, oh, just take the B12 with the, what is it, that combo or something. Like, I called my doctor. I was like, when was that? I was like, have they done research? Like, what if you take that? Because I have a fucking like hit lip now. Like, I'm not taking anything.
Why didn't you have your lips like permanently tattooed so you wouldn't have to do the liner anymore? Or am I bugging?
I don't risk anything. I'm already like a fucking geriatric pregnancy. Like, I don't need any more fucking stress. So I like dealt with, I didn't take anything through my morning sickness, nothing. And then when I had the flu, I took nothing. I was like miserable. This has been so bad. So I've been fucking taping my face. Like, I got these like silicone like patches that like
Stop.
make it so you can't move your forehead. And then at night I sleep with like tape by my crow's feet. And then I try to remember to like not over.
Girl, that's so much. That's so much. Like, I will say she does look good, but like, well, not right now. She doesn't. Sometimes she looks good, but like, I don't know. I think aging with grace is very beautiful.
When I'm talking, like, why do people have to be so why do you have so much expression? Like, you're really disgusting. Like, why are you moving your face? I mean, like, have some fucking self-control. Like, why are you laughing like a fucking like a hyena? Like, it's disgusting. Like, people don't be like classy people don't do that. They have like a little bit of self-control over their face. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to remind myself, like, just stop, because, you know, just like be careful. So I've been taping my face. It's been difficult.
Girl, yeah, it sounds it.
But I don't know. These fucking jungle mothers are out of control. It's like the new group that like they just are so jealous that they can't handle it, and because they have their bugaboos, like they're like all mad they have bugaboo. Like, go get a stroller. Go get one. Like, what are you doing? It's not that much. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, there's so many things you guys could like claim that it's like not real, and like I don't know, but what is that? It's just weird. And I know it's these mothers because they're so aggressive, and like real mean girls. I do not have anything in common with anyone. Like can you imagine me going to like a mother, like a mom, like mommy and me thing with other mothers?
Really could not. I cannot picture Alex getting along in any group format.
Oh my God, never. Like me showing up with like that without like a bugaboo stroller, they would like literally collapse. Like, I think it would be too much for them. They would be so mean to me. Like, they would be so mean to me. That's what it is too. They'd all like sit in their corner.
Well, also, no offense, but that's also just the vibe I get from like California. I'm not gonna like generalize, but living in New York, I did meet a lot of LA to New York transplants, and let me tell you, interesting group.
Like, because out of jealousy. Because they're jealous. It's very true. They're very jealous. Do you see what I'm doing? They're very jealous. That's why they do that. That's why people talk shit. That's why your ugly fat ass, okay?
Oh my God.
Ugly fat mother ass. That's why you talk shit, because you're jealous, okay? Just because you didn't get a Dior stroller, you're gonna fucking try to scuttle what I've done in my life or say that it's fake because you're a jealous, ugly bitch, okay? That's the truth. That is the truth, and I'm not gonna stand for it. No, I'm not gonna be part of mothers groups. I will not.
Well, it sounds
anything with other mothers because.
I mean, it sounds like she's talking about the comments here, not mother groups.
You guys are nasty fucks, okay? Leave me alone. And, you know, you're ill-mannered child, okay? Leave me alone. By the way, bitch, okay? I went to this restaurant the other day, which we like to go. It's like a nice restaurant, and we like to go to this restaurant. And I saw a family of 3 children, young children, and parents. And the children were sitting there, polite as shit, just like doing their coloring, and some of them weren't too. Some of them weren't even doing the coloring, because the truth is, that's kind of annoying a little bit. Why can't your child just sit down? Why can't your child sit down and like,
oh my God, dude, I feel so frightened for her child.
Eat and like just behave. Do you see what and don't tell me just wait, because there's no waiting. Like it's just not. Like, I'm not going to have an ill-mannered child like a jealous jungle mother. But they were so well behaved, and you know what? They weren't like American. They were like some kind of like, they were like not Persian, but what's the word, like not Arab, but like some kind of Arab, like I don't know. Like, to me,
Middle Eastern.
to me, it's difficult for me to tell. What is it called when they're like Arabic?
Middle Eastern.
I don't give a shit. You know what I mean, okay?
I mean, if that's only if they're from the Middle East, but like, isn't the Middle East all the Arab countries? I don't know. I'm ignorant.
I'm kind of like from the Middle East. They're Middle Eastern.
There you go.
Yeah, Middle Eastern. Okay. Right? And they get so offended if I would have said like some Mexican, oh, God fucking forbid, right? I say fucking Persian, God forbid, but they're Middle Eastern. Okay, happy now? Yeah. Or like, they were like European, but I feel like they were more Middle Eastern.
Could have been Eastern European. Sometimes it'd be like on the edge a little bit. You know what I mean? The more east you go, it's like you're pushing it.
So, and they were very well behaved. And I think that's a testament to not being a spoiled piece of shit, bratty American, which I will not raise. Okay, my child will be like that.
Girl, do you think you're not like American-esque? I mean, in these videos you are. That's for sure.
Just like
I would really like to, maybe I should watch more of like the podcast that she's on, because like I would actually like to know a bit more like what she's actually like.
very well-mannered children, 3 of them with 2 parents, and the parents took them out to a nice place, which I will be doing as well, and they were just being like nice. Like, and no, you don't have to bring toys everywhere you fucking go. They weren't like 1 or 2. They were like, one was like 10, one of them was like 7, one of them was like 5. And I think the 5-year-olds may have had a coloring book or something, but the other ones just were sitting normally. Like, that's what we did. Like, I was never out of control. My parents took me places. Like, they took me wherever they went. Like, we went to dinners. Like, and I just was not a fucking brat, okay? How? Anyway, I just saw that, and I wanted to remind you guys that you don't know how to rear your children. No. And yes, I am going to be a mother. And yes, I will. I'm going to be letting you guys know. It's just like, Dad, like, don't talk to me. Okay, let's go see my new stroller with my new diaper bag, which the jungle mothers are going to fiend over. And they're going to try to say that it's AI or it's fake. It's fake. Stupid mother. Okay, so that is like tile and stone because we're redoing the master bath, which you guys probably know. Okay, let me get the stroller. Okay, here's my outfit. This is what I've been wearing. So,
she got a big head.
Back hurts so bad. You guys tell like how big my tits are? Like, it's just like.
Damn, Bessie.
Okay, let me show you guys the stroller with my new diaper bag.
This house needs something in it, dude. The walls are just driving me fucking crazy.
Everyone, okay, you can I hope you guys have a will for your.
Yeah, so she got the $7,700 one.
Because I know you're literally you're gonna die. Okay, like so. Hopefully the jungle mothers, when they see this, because they're gonna die of jealousy. So you're sick. You're sick.
Oh, she didn't get a Birkin. It's the denim Louis.
You're sick. Okay. Here is my setup. What it's called is like.
Yeah, she's going to get mugged.
Guys, this is gonna be my setup. So.
Girl, they're going to dump out your baby and fucking take the rest.
This is the stroller, which we know. And. Ooh, I look skinny. I'm getting skinny mom. I love it. Cute. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Bag. And I love that. I thought I was gonna have to like take it all the way down, but I don't. So cute. Oh my god. I'm even like a skinny model mother. Like I really am. Okay. So.
I mean, one thing about her being like smaller during the pregnancy, it's less she'll have to lose after.
And then just fits right over.
Have to. Like, you don't have to. You guys know what I mean. I'm not like that.
Like, that is so, oh my god. Like, and you know what I really thought? So, I was like checking out, like when we're getting rung up for the bag. And I was like, oh shit. It's gonna be like a fucking logo mess, isn't it? Like I thought I was with Judy. And I was like, whatever, I'll just figure it out. But I got home and I like set it up and it's fucking perfect. Like, I just love it so much.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it make sense to have
So
a Dior bag with the Dior? Although, does Dior make like big bags like that?
I know that you guys, I wonder how many jungle mothers are just literally passed out. They're done. Like, they've passed out.
They're typing in the comments right now, girly.
From the sight of this. Also, I'm getting like really skinny.
She fucking can't get over it.
Like, I really am. Am I not? I don't think I am. Okay, so, this is it. I love it. So cute. And yeah.
Girl, does it not go down all the way?
I love this bag. It's so pretty. So I'll put like in some diapers, like change of clothes, bottles. I'll get like an insert. It comes with a pouch too. And I'm gonna put like her name in this, but there's no like thing. I'll put like a piece of paper. I'll put like her name. It's her bag. Yes.
It's her bag.
This is it. So cute. It's like, do you know what I like about it? It's kind of like casual in a way.
It's gonna be one bougie baby.
It's like not egregious. Oh, and by the way, people are like so dumb. You know what's the dumbest thing ever? I'll just explain this to you right now. Let's go back. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna talk about is this, and I'm just gonna stop you at the door. Is that
I love that.
I think they try to trap me or be like, oh, I thought you said, like, like designer is out. It's very out, bitches. And the thing is that anyone who gets it would just understand. Like, the fact that I have to explain this to you is the issue.
Oh my god.
Okay? That is not a bag, you moron! Am I carrying it like it's, oh, look at my new bag? No, I don't carry bags anymore. I don't carry designer bags. You know that I, like, we're gonna rewind to my crusty ass Murakami that I bought. Yes, I did, because what else was supposed to carry? But like designer bags are out. I'm not going to like Chanel and buying new bags. Like, no, that's a diaper bag. I'm gonna be putting shit in there, okay? Like baby supplies. It's different. You guys don't get it. Like, they don't get it. Like, they don't get it.
So wait, am I kind of on her page of like using an Hermes Birkin as a paint bag? Okay, maybe we're on the same wavelength.
And then you ask stupid questions that like, how are you even in class? Because anyone out there who's not a rat or not has a brain would not have seen that and been like, I thought she said designer bags are out. That's not a designer bag. It's a fucking diaper bag. It may be a bag to you because you are tacky. That is a fucking diaper bag. I'm not gonna be carrying around as like a woman who's like carrying.
You should have got an Hermes diaper bag then, girl.
Bag. Like, no, it's a diaper bag and that's a stroller. Okay, is it a bag? No. You just don't get it. You don't get it.
I mean, to some extent, depending, luxury items are better produced, you know? So, I mean, at least you know it's gonna be good.
Like, there's no teaching it. Either you get it, okay, if you get it, get it. If you don't. Like, if you know, period. Like, you just don't get it. It cannot be taught. It's like, you either fucking get the vibe or you don't get the vibe. It's the same thing with the water bottles. Like, I cannot teach people stuff. Like,
she's getting so frustrated with us, guys. Oh my god. She's not talking about those fucking stupid Starbucks, Target, whatever the fuck bottles are they? Oh my god.
For me, I see something, HRH brush, I see something, and like, it's a vibe, it's not. Like, I just know, you don't understand. Like, there's, people don't get it, okay? No, yes, designer bags are out. Designer bags are disgusting, okay? And I would never be caught buying a new designer bag, probably ever again. And if I do, there'll be a reason for it. And it won't be a designer bag. She's like, why don't you get it? Stop. Like, I just can't go through.
It's not a designer bag because she doesn't treat it as a designer bag. That's, I think, what she's, like, trying to vocalize.
Anymore. It's, like, constant. Having to, like, reteach you lessons, like, that cannot be taught. Oh, my God.
I love how that's the end. Alrighty, guys. Well, this video is definitely long enough on my end. I'll try to trim it down a bit for you. But I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you to, once again, all the new subs. The number still just keeps on growing. I do appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.